Morning. Man, it finally quit raining. Holy crap. It started raining Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it rained until past 11 o'clock last night, which was Thursday night. So I got water everywhere. I've got to get I don't know when these roofers are going to show up, but I'm going to take that big giant green tarp. Oh, you can't see it. It's back there. That big giant green tarp. And I'm going to put it up over the roof. It's just pouring rain inside there because I don't know when the roofers are going to show up. He said it could be any time between the time I talked to him, which was last week, and next weekend. But you can see I started vacuuming some of it up last night, but it just kept coming in. So I gotta get all this vacuumed up today. I got all the windows opened up, and then down here in the basement, because that's where it goes, is down in the basement. It just fills this place up. So that's one of today's goals, is to get the water off the floors. I have a bunch of little odds and end jobs I have to do. I have to run into town today and pick up my 28-foot extension ladder that I ordered. So I gotta go get that. I gotta get some fascia board for the end of the trusses. I have to put what they call a RSS screw that goes up through this top plate into the truss. And then I'm also putting hurricane clips on. They say you don't need them with the RSS screws, but if you go way back to when I started building, I'm overbuilding this place. So I have that to do. I need to finish the metal roofing on the woodshed. Only have 3 pieces to put on there. And then I have some, I think they call it fence post paint. It's like a black tar paint. I painted the 4x4s for my electrical service with it. And I'm gonna paint this 2x4, that 2x4. I don't think I need to do this one. That's pretty well protected, but I might put a coat on it just so it matches. So I have to paint these, get that metal roof up there. Just a whole bunch of little odd and end jobs. I got a list. I got a list of stuff that I need to get done. And picked up all my plumbing stuff that I need, I think, to do my drain pipes, the drain pipe for the toilet, the shower, the sinks, and all of my hot and cold water stuff. I need to order an on-demand water heater. I'm going with a propane on-demand water heater. That way I don't waste propane. It only comes on when you turn the hot water spigot on. So I need to pour a slab out here somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it right here. I need to pour a slab for a propane tank to sit on. So like I said, a whole bunch of little odd and end jobs I'm going to do in the next 3 or 4 days. So that's what you're going to be seeing. All right, I'm waiting on somebody to show up. Waiting on the code ordinance guy to show up. That's crazy up here. The only inspection I have on this entire build is plumbing. That's the only thing they inspect. I don't get it. Usually they'll inspect propane, they'll inspect electrical, framing, all that stuff. Nope, just plumbing. Plumbing never burned a house down, I don't think, but electrical has. So you think they would inspect that. But no, that's what I got to do. So, gonna be a lot of running around today. Got to run in and pick up a ladder that I ordered, and get some fascia boards I want to put up on the fascia up there. I want to put a 1x6. Oop, I don't even see it. 1x6 on that 2x4. Just on the eaves. The gables are getting a rake, so a metal rake, so I don't need to worry about that. All right, let's get to work. All right, so I just got back from town. What time is it? 12 o'clock. Picked up my 28-foot extension ladder so I can reach the gable end on the other end of the house, and this one. Also stopped by the cedar company and picked up some planed 1x6 cedar. And this is gonna go on my fascia board up there on this side and the back side. I think I'm gonna rip it down to, it's 6 inch. I think I'll rip it down to 4 inch. That'll give me a little bit of an overhang on it. Maybe, I might just leave it that length. I don't know. But I need to get stain on this, and of course, looks like it's gonna rain again. So I need to get some stain on this. I got stain in the truck. I bought stain that is the same color gray as that, which is a platinum gray. So I think I'm gonna do it up and under that. So I need to get some sawhorses in there, get this junk unloaded, and go to work. All right, be back in a bit. Let's see how this is gonna look. Like I said, this is the same color, the platinum gray, that my roofing material is. And it's, I guess you call it like a semi-transparent stain. So, let's see what this is going to look like. I think it might look all right. Okay. Tell you what I want to do first, though. Put some on here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I'm gonna like that. All right, so. All right, so I got all these stained on one side. I got to cut the end square. I just noticed that some of them aren't cut square. I got 2 of them that are extra long, but yeah, I think that's going to look good. And then once they're dry, this one's almost dry. Of course, it's got water coming in because it rained again. So let me see if I can get this to stand up on its edge. And yeah, do the same thing with this one. All right. And then I need to paint. I got to cut the end square. And I think I'm going to rip them down to about 5 inches. And then I got to touch up paint on the back of them, or stain on the back of them, because you'll be able to look up underneath and see it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go put the metal roof on, finish the woodshed. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And that one corner looks a little bit higher. Can't be. Okay, it's raining again. Maybe I'll unload that ladder. Yeah, let me do that. Let me go get this massive ladder off of the truck. But it'd be nice having this thing. 28 footer. Yep. Okay. I wish this rain would quit. Oh, I mean, I can see blue sky right up there. There's blue sky. And it's dark. And it's dark. It's just these little teeny rain showers that come in. All right, let me get back to work. I'm gonna get up on this metal roof over here. I got 3 pieces left to put up. I think it was 3 right here. So I'm gonna get up there and finish that. That way this will be done. And then I can start laying these pallets out on the ground, because that's what I'm gonna put my firewood on. I'm only gonna put firewood from here over to there. I'll leave this open, and from here over to there. I can get 6 full cords here and 6 full cords there. That'll give me 12 cord, and then I got to dig this out. I got to drop this down about 6 to 8 inches. That's not going to be fun because that is packed. So I want to back my side-by-side in here during the winter time. But the way it stands right now is it'll hit the header. So I need to drop it down about 6 inches. And I need to paint this board. Probably got to do that next. Oh, crap. I got to go clean that paintbrush. Let me do that right now. Yeah, let me go clean that paintbrush before it gets rock hard. All right, be back in a minute. Oh, it's a wet roof. Hope it's not too slick. Oh, let's see here. Oh. No, I should be good. Oh, didn't step where I was supposed to. All right. Move this out of the way. I get down on my knees. Where I can work and get my stuff all dirty. I gotta come back to here. All right. That looks good. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Man, I don't like this bit. Up and out of my way. We're gonna do some work. Ooh, I wonder if that block's up too high. I gotta cut that thing. How'd that happen? Oh, crap. I gotta move that. Well, let me finish this one first. That's what it is. kill. Got paint all over my fingers. They're staying. Alright, I gotta go fix that. I'm killing myself. Oh, it's kind of slick, but I should be alright. Okay, I can see I'm gonna have to trim some trees before too long. Let me get this string off of here. Oh man, it's way up there. Where's that purlin? Right there. And I might as well pull that screw out. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Get this one put in. Hey, come here, you. Get out of there. Okay, liking that. This tree branch just hit me right in the head. Oop. Man, I think I hear thunder. Yeah, it's kind of slick up here. Oh, I can't put that one in. Because I think that other sheet goes over that. Come on. Might even have to pull. Oh, already took it out. Okay. Where's their sheet? Come here, you. Just gotta set. Just like so. Yep. Okay, put that screw back in. Knees are soaked. Now, right there. Get over here. Yep, looking good. This one. This one's cut short. Look at that. Doesn't even fit over that. What happened here? Oh, there's two screws right there. Let me pull them out. Oh well, ain't nothing I can do about it now. right there. Where's that purlin at? Right there. I wonder why that one's cut short. Interesting. All right. Almost done. Done. Metal roofing is done on the woodshed. I'm liking it. So the roofing's done. Not the prettiest thing, but it's just made to keep the water off my wood. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this junk here, Black Beauty, asphalt fence paint, and I'm gonna paint that 2x4, that one, all the way around. That'll help waterproof it a little bit. All right, let's do it. Got a coat on there. I didn't do the inside, I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to get the top and the front side because there's gonna be about a 1-inch gap in between the boards. Just wanted to kind of help protect that untreated 2x4. Post is pressure treated, so I'm not worried about that. But, and I'm not worried about the inside either. It's just, there shouldn't be much water getting through there. So that project's done. Now I'm gonna go back inside and check on more rain clouds. Check on this stain that I put on there, see if it's dry. And if it is dry, then I'm gonna cut all the ends square so I can finish painting or staining it. Be back in a minute. Now I'm just debating if I should rip these down to about 4.5 inches. I think that's too much soffit. Let me give it a think. I'll be back. All right, I made up my mind. I'm gonna leave them that size. I took one out there and held it up. Didn't look too bad. I think it'll look good. So let me finish staining these. I gotta do the back side of them, the edges, and let them dry. And hopefully maybe tonight I can get them up. I'm thinking. All right, let me get to painting. Those are done. All the edges, both sides. Probably put them up tomorrow morning. All right, what to do next? What time is it? Let's see here. 3:15. Oops. 3:15. I guess I could start. Well, what I'm doing, I put zip tape over that crack. Stopped right there. So let me finish that. Get that done. And we'll be good to go with that. I got all the water vacuumed up in here. And I had a fan going right here. This is getting pretty dry. Now I put it over here to dry out this so it's real wet. I'll let that run tonight. I'll move it around the next couple days. But tomorrow morning, first thing I'm gonna do, put my fascia boards up. Get it all dry. Then I'm gonna put the drip edge up. And I'm gonna throw a tarp over this thing, so I'm not going through this water crap again. It just takes forever to dry over here. When we didn't have the roof up, it dried real quick because the sun was beating on it. So this stuff is made to get wet. It's made to be wet for a year before it starts doing whatever it does. It's pretty hardy stuff. And I vacuumed up the water in the basement also. Hoping to try to dry this place out. So that's gonna be it for today. It's 5:30. I'm beat. There are a lot of little odds and ends today that I got stuff knocked off the list. So that's nice. Oh, and the Tyvek showed up. Got my Tyvek. That showed up today. So I can put that on the gable end of the house tomorrow. So that's tomorrow's project. Let's get the fascia board up, get the drip edge up, get a tarp over this thing, and put the Tyvek on the end of the house. I got that 28-foot extension ladder, so that'll make it easy. And then, if I get time, I'll start with the hurricane clips and the RS residential structural screws. Get them big giant screws in there. Man, they're like $2.50 each, but they're structural. All right, see you, bye.